The epitome of glamour and ability, Eve Torres.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Denver, Colorado, Eve Torres.
A woman who will knock you out and then take a selfie. Eve Torres, an expert at finding weakness and exploiting it.
A woman who turned her back on the WWE Universe and never looked back. It was the best decision she ever made. Laying people out with a smile and a pose. Dakota Kai has arrived.
A truly dangerous woman, even if she's on your side.
And her opponent, representing Damage Control from Auckland, New Zealand, Dakota Kai.
This is a woman who demands her place in the spotlight and has taken it by pure force.
You know, it's hard to think at one time Dakota Kai was the captain of Team
At one time, Byron, at one time. That included the entire WWE Universe, but how things have changed. Dakota is no longer the captain.
One of the standout superstars of WWE's Divas era, Eve continues her path of dominance tonight.
Eve has a versatile background rooted in mixed martial arts, but most importantly, her in-ring IQ has propelled her to success in the squared circle.
A lot of superstars wish they possessed even a fraction of Eve's ring awareness and smarts.
But Dakota Kai's fighting spirit will not be extinguished. Despite her stature, Kai has proven time and time again that she has the ability to even take down opponents twice her size. So she's more than ready to get this show on the road.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And a rolling neck snap.
Dakota is overwhelming her opponent here.
Kai has the inside track now. Oh, from behind.
Oh, wow.
Steiner.
Nice.
Oh, somehow. She's still in this one.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Ooh, that's disrespectful. And I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
And we've just seen how vicious Dakota Kai can be in the ring, and that's even to people she considers friends.
Yeah, which is why the key to taking on Kai is to be even more vicious than her. It's not fun or pretty, but if you truly want to defeat Dakota, you have to tap into that same mindset. You have to have total disregard for the person standing across the ring from you.
And he's failing to make any advances.
Torres now just trying to survive. Oh, yikes, a stomp to the guts.
Down low with the drop kick. And she's set right into that corner. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
A non-stop assault from Dakota.
Kai is being smart and not letting up.
Oh, tag with the boot. The body's limits are being reached here.
Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now.
Dakota Kai looking for a little real estate to work with. Here she comes. Boom! Face wash.
Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one. Oh!
Dakota Kai off the ropes.
And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Oh, come on. She can't possibly do any more damage.
Dakota Kai. Detonation kick. Dakota can taste it now.
Cover. What in the world?
Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And the disappointment. And here we go. Single leg crab.
Looking to apply pressure.
She's in trouble. How much more can she endure? How much more does she have left?
Putting on a...
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Here is your winner, Dakota Kai.
That came out of nowhere.
And an unexpectedly quick end to this match.
There's the consequences of getting caught unprepared. Just goes to show you got to be on your toes at all times.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Los Angeles, California.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Kalani is here.
And ready to leave it all in the ring.
And her opponent from Boynton Beach, Florida, Kalani Jordan.
Such incredible in-ring prowess for this. With this match underway, it's worth noting that she's made clear that this is a must-win match.
In terms of motivation, there's nobody harder on herself than, well, herself. She holds herself up to the highest standards when she enters the ring.
Lofty goals set and expected to be met.
But one thing to remember is that no one does it like Lonnie. Her athleticism surely must be seen to be believed. And we are moments away from doing just that.
Yeah, when Kalani's in the ring, she's absolutely undeniable.
Catches the kick.
Ooh, brutal body shot. Right across the knee. Heel hook locked in. This is painful. From a seated position to a vertical base. Hooks the arm.
Gets suplexed instead.
Oh! Oh, my God.
Early time offense there.
German suplex. Sent right into the corner. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up. Kalani a step ahead. Oh, what a DDT.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
On the shoulders and a slam.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
Lifts up the shoulder.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
For Kalani Jordan to snatch the win tonight, I'd have to think her athleticism and gymnastics background are going to have to come into play in a big way.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. Jordan's unique physical abilities are all she needs to get ahead here. But Jordan's going to have to work hard to find the opportunity to use them.
Straight into the pin. She kicks out at one.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it. Uh-oh.
That's likely to take as much out of one superstar as it does the other.
Standing Spanish fly, are you kidding me?
Incredible.
We're gonna finish it off.
Good defense there. Ducking out of the way, roll up, going for the win.
Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
Not time to expect victory yet.
And Kalani was a step behind there.
And she just avoided some serious damage.
Momentum is really on Jordan's side.
Look at Kalani Jordan using her unique athleticism very effectively. She's working hard to get the advantage.
That can make an opening for her. Cuts the attack off.
Super kick.
Oh, straight. Forearm.
Getting back to her feet, but maybe only for a moment.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
Handspring back elbow. On point, but gonna add a little insult to injury. 450 splash. Unreal. And Kalani Jordan. Bam!
And Kalani's maintaining the advantage now.
This has become all Jordan.
And Kalani Jordan.
Kalani nailed it.
2. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Here is your winner, Kalani Jordan.
Kalani Jordan with a massive win tonight.
Kalani Jordan getting it done in the way that only she can. Nobody does it like Lonnie.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Well, in his battle ups and downs, and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent, from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who's always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE.
Kairi Sane looking ready to cause chaos.
Sane has always been an impressive and daring superstar who will put it all on the line to get the win. But now, she has added a more quick pin.
That's here. A little slow to get her shoulder up.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far.
Fends it off. Good counter.
Kairi Sane might get an early 3 count. This is why ring awareness is your friend. The pin attempt undone by proximity to the ropes.
Pop kick. Just like that, she turned it around. Corey, what do you think Kairi Sane's got up her sleeve tonight?
Well, Kairi's looking to have a good time, Cole, and we know that good time always comes at the expense of her competition. I think Kairi's going to try to find a rhythm.
Shoulders down, cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
And a shoulder in the air.
An emphatic kick out, and there's still a lot of game left here. Right by the clothesline out of nowhere. Ooh,
the cover. She's going for it. And she's not done yet.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Raising the arm before one.
She's really letting her opponent know how much fight she has.
Now Sane catches her by surprise.
Oh, what a great technician.
Prawn hold.
Shoulders are down.
She powers out immediately there.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
And Gigi didn't see that coming.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming. Gigi Dolan with a Black Widow submission. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Gigi Dolan has her opponent on. Oh my, the Gigi driver.
Gigi has her on Dream Street.
Kick out at two.
Sane displaying a great amount of fortitude. Almost an act of instinct to kick out of that.
You got to give a lot of credit here, withstanding what has taken out many other competitors.
Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Had it scouted, now can capitalize.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Sends the knee to the face. That'll stop you. Oh, clothesline.
Forcefully delivered. Getting up, but she has no idea she's in the crosshairs. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
And here we go. Single leg crab. Going for the single leg Boston crab. Sitting down into it as low as possible.
The knee, the back, all taking punishment right now.
The hold is just getting tighter. She has to escape somehow, somewhat.
We have a tap out.
Here is your winner, Kairi Sane!
Kairi Sane basking in the afterglow of this victory.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows...
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, here we go.
Come on, clearly not ready yet.
This is WWE, Cole. You always have to be ready for anything, anytime.
And now she delivers her back into the ring. And we're getting dangerously close to the referee calling this match off.
These superstars need to come to their senses.
I hate to say it, but I think that ship sailed. I have no idea how you stop a fight like this now.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight.
Wow, what a kick. Bang to the neck.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Inverted power slam.
Wow. I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place. Oh my, dragon screw
Into the ankle breaker.
And now you have to protect that leg from further harm. You can't finish a match on one good leg alone.
Corey, we've seen Maxine Dupree develop into quite the competitor, but she still struggled to really find a solid footing in the women's division. What can Maxine do tonight to gain some traction?
Maxine has all the tools, Cole. She just seems to lose focus at times, to get distracted by the noise and outside influences. If Maxine can stay focused and learn to tune out...
Maybe she wants to do some more damage. Oof. Dupree has the momentum against her here.
And Dupree is looking for a solution.
And again, just never had a chance to block any of those.
Working on the leg. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
At last, Dupree keeping that string of offense in check.
Yeah, Dupree able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but will she also gain command of this match? Perched up top.
Knee drop. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Yeah, this is where the longer this match goes on, the more trouble there simply is.
Boom! DDT!
Lifting their opponent up. Reverse DDT.
It's over. Maxine is done.
2. And the streak of defeat ends.
Here is your winner, Minor.
They were able to overcome the odds, finally snapping that losing streak.
A losing streak like that.
Oof. Oh, man, meeting the barricade. From wrestling superfan to WWE Hall of Famer,
Stacy has come a long, long way.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from
Jada Parker is in the house, and bit of advice, don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
and her opponent from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker.
Well, she's clearly appreciated by the WWE Universe, but still has a bad attitude.
It's because the chip on Jada's shoulder is part of what makes her so dangerous.
We've got Jada Parker in the ring here, a superstar who does not mess around. And is a serious mean streak.
She's tough as nails too, Michael. Jada Parker is ready to scrap and claw to get what she wants in this industry, and she's not afraid to do things the hard way, if that's what it takes.
If by do things the hard way, you mean brutalizing her opponents, then yes, I agree. She's certainly not afraid of doing that.
And Stacy Keibler's on the other side of the ring, throwing all sorts of shade. It's tough to match Stacy's guts.
What Stacy lacks in experience as an in-ring competitor, she makes up for with an unyielding determination.
Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Big running leg drop.
She's really starting, and she decides to back off for the moment.
I know everyone likes Stacy, but she's really going to need to ramp up the aggression if she wants a fighting chance in this one. Tap into that dark side.
I'm not even sure if Stacy Keibler has a dark side, Corey, but you might be onto something. She might need to be more aggressive here.
Oh, no, that's more than incidental contact.
And Parker is really putting the pressure on.
Jada cannot be stopped right now.
There's a Russian leg sweep.
These will keep you down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Drop toe hold.
She's starting to wear down here.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get.
And Stacy is failing to offer any resistance here.
Keibler needs to figure things out. Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Being set up in the corner for something. Drop. Jada is feeling it now. This fight is pumping her up.
Jada Parker taunting her down the opponent.
Here it comes. Hypnotic.
Is that what it takes to beat Stacy? And then quickly the cover.
2. And that's it. Jada wins.
Here is your winner, Jada Parker.
And Jada picks up the win here tonight.
My gosh, this has to be a terrible loss for Stacy Keibler.
Respect her desire to compete, but Stacy's legs nor her will to win were enough tonight.
Here comes the pride of Puerto Rico.
So here we go, Extreme Rules. Basically, anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission.
Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants.
Well, there she goes.
Rhea getting everyone in attendance to rally behind her.
She's ready to take this match to the outside.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Sliding in under the rope. She's back in the ring.
Zelina Vega has a chancleta, and we know she can use it well. Oh! She's struggling and looking like an easy target.
Ooh, So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal. Oh, man! Ouch. She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Oh! Queen Zelina is in a distressing spot.
Heavy work being done to Zelina right now. Out for the flying chancla.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
In a no disqualification match, you never want to be the superstar on the wrong end of a chair or a kendo stick, or whatever else might be hiding under the ring. You want to be the one inflicting that punishment because that's how you control the pace and the match as a whole.
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair. Continue attacks from Rhea.
Rhea showing off that wide array of hers.
Zelina gets out of harm's way. Went for the springboard and miss. Ooh, well measured.
Oh, God.
And that's a lot of blood starting to pour from Zelina's head. Hit with the knee.
She's starting to struggle here.
Extreme Rules takes an intense toll on the body. The longer this match goes, the worse it gets. Tilt-a-whirl DDT!
Uh-oh. Clobber with a double axe handle.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Oh, man. Now she's scheming to introduce her opponent to a table. And she's pulled out a steel chair. That could be an equalizer inside the ring. Oh, no. The referee catches a misfire. Back into the ring now.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Some flaws in Zelina's game plan are being exposed.
Oh, ended up getting caught up in the air.
Scoop slam sets things up.
She's in a very tough position.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position.
Ripley has her opponent in the electric chair position.
Into the face! Buster!
This is why Ripley's a nightmare opponent. Absolutely capable of dealing massive damage. And she does it with joy. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Big offense could be coming here.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they... Rhea Ripley sending her opponent up fire. This is going to be nasty.
Ripley's going to up the ante right here for us all to see. And
broken in half by the table.
Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley earning a big win here.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight.
Placing that ladder on the apron now.
Something devious in mind here.
Not looking good in this position. Powerbomb through a ladder.
Picture perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority. Here.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Julia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Julia.
Some would say Julia has already lived up to the hype and continues to do so. Already countless main events on her resume and an NXT Women's Championship to her name.
Julia continues to try to live up to expectations set for her by both WWE's universe and herself.
Julia spent 7 years competing in Japan, a world full of grudges and fighting spirit.
Indeed, Corey, and Julia not only proving herself as the best in that world, she plans to do the same thing right here in WWE.
Here we go with Julia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Julia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Julia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Julia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the Beautiful Madness. There's no taking Julia lightly in the ring.
But across the ring, she's facing one of the most dominant superstars in the women's division today. A superstar who's taken her opponents to hell and back nearly every time she steps into the ring.
Propped up in the corner. Look at all these boots to the face.
Here comes a big one.
Oh! Oof.
Uh-oh. High angle belly-to-back suplex. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move. Rocked with the point of the elbow.
Face wash. I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Julia delivering the pain.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch. Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now. And a face crusher.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start. Boom! Incredible suplex.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. And now the momentum is firmly in her favor.
I have to admire what she's accomplished with her last few attacks.
Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum backbreaker stretch.
Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up, and the Michinoku driver.
Kicks out after one.
This battle rages on. And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of defeat.
She is not ready for this match to end yet. Ow! Leg hooked, arm hooked, floats over.
Goes for...
I guess she doesn't think she's softened her up enough yet.
Setting them up for Fisherman's Buster. And now going for the victory.
Is this it? That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Boom.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now.
Kick to the back.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. She turns it around with the reversal. An overhand chop. Unable to respond. She's just getting buried under this offense.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Oh, that'll turn your skin red. Did you hear that impact? Oh, and a forearm smash. Strike.
Ooh.
Constant attacks from Julia.
It's all Julia right now. Julia into the hammerlock. Hoisted way up. And the
Michinoku driver.
Julia setting it up. Did Julia clinch this?
Julia, what is she looking for here? Has her opponent hooked.
Oh, Northern Lights bomb.
Did Julia clinch this? Julia poised to say goodbye. Here it comes. Arrivederci. Did Julia clinch this? And staying with it into the cover.
And now about do it, folks.
Here is your winner, Julia.
This one's over, folks. Julia picks up the win.
The beautiful madness just reveling in this victory. Soak it in.
Here comes an in-your-face superstar, Fallon Henley.
And this one's in the books with Fallon Henley locking up. Thanks to a change in perspective, we can expect a different level of aggression from her tonight.
Henley smartened up and tossed people's opinions in the trash. She's vicious and finally using her great in-ring ability to its fullest potential.
So what you're saying, Corey, is Fallon doesn't give a damn about anyone but herself, and that's okay. That's just great.
But then we've got one of the craftiest competitors the women's division has ever seen, Alexa Bliss. Whether mentally or physically, she will find a way to get the better of you.
That's one of the many things I respect about Bliss. She doesn't hold back once she sets her sights on a goal. She knows that nothing comes easy here in WWE, and if she wants something, she has to take it.
Alexa Bliss has seen a lot of success here in WWE. I imagine that has to be intimidating when you're facing up against her, right, Corey?
I mean, it can be, Cole, but a lot of Alexa Bliss's success comes from her confidence, which her opponents often can't match. She gets in their head.
And now here's the cover. And she kicks out at two.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it. Ooh!
Alexa is really keeping the pressure on.
This can't be how Fallon envisioned tonight going.
Rapid forearm rakes.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Got a hold of the arm, just Wrenching. Oh, man.
Arm breaker takes him down.
Oh.
Stunning swanton. Awesome.
Bliss is putting her opponent on notice.
Brought in the hard way. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. Right on the money is Little Miss Bliss.
You called it, Corey. No need for mind.
Alexa Bliss with a DDT.
Does Bliss finish the job here?
Into the pinfall for the victory.
What a win for Alexa Bliss.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
And tonight, Fallon Henley couldn't finish the job.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided.
Set your DVR. Katana's going to do something amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring,
Jade Cargill certainly is an impressive superstar. A sight to behold with all the star power in the world. Hopeful. Shoulders down, pinning predicament. And pops the shoulder up.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close. Someone call a dentist. You have got to be kidding me. A deadlift military press. This is unreal power. Slam!
That move had the amount of force akin to a natural disaster.
Oh, what are they going to do? Oh, look at this. Look at this power.
No way. That power bomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name. Go behind.
German
Knife!
Cargill is firing up, no doubt about it.
Stop in the leg.
Just nasty.
Pressing offense from Cargill.
Jade is stifling the opposition now.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Not finished just yet.
And another.
Adding insult to injury a third time?
No way. She's had a lot thrown her way already.
You could almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill on that attack.
Clothesline.
Katana Chance is so athletic, so innovative in the ring.
Yeah, and if Chance wants to have the upper hand here, she really needs to rely on that in-ring innovation. It's the greatest weapon in her arsenal, and it's the kind of offense where Chance's competition won't know what hit him.
Chance can't yield any attack coming her way.
It's got to be hard to beat Katana right now.
Oh, jarring uppercut.
Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless. Bam!
And a kick.
Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
And now Cargill is stalking.
Jade Cargill hooking the arms of her opponent, and this is about the time that they feel jaded.
Terrible position for Chance. Cover. We have a cover.
2 count. And that's all she wrote.
here is your winner, Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill picking up the victory here.
I guess the party does eventually stop for Katana Chance.
And just looking into her eyes, you can see that she's as focused as ever for this one.
Keeping her head on a swivel and her eyes on the prize. That's what this business is all about, Cole.
She knows just how important a win in this one could be, and she's going to keep that in mind here.
But she'll have to maintain her composure as she's going up against a woman with a penchant for getting under her opponent's skin.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Kick after kick after kick. How humiliating. And now she is really taking over.
Yeah, she's pulling out all the stops. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
She knew what she was in for tonight. She came prepared for this. Oof. And now placed in the corner. Face first. In full control here.
Oof, did you hear the thud on that impact?
The situation gets worse for her with every attack.
Yeah, and her offense is seemingly ineffective here. Oh, that'll rattle the insides of your head.
Oh, man, what a strike. Kick after kick after kick.
We're going to kick the features off their face.
Oh, scattered that one.
She is looking to get back in this.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups. And now she's feeling the energy from the crowd. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Down, rolls through, shoulders down.
Oh, this has got to be it.
Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
She still has enough energy for a simple kick out.
And she's reeling now.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
And she has the pace of this one right where she wants it.
She's looking absolutely unstoppable right now.
Oh, missed connection. Kick to the gut of their opponent. That's a hooked up.
Northern Lights bomb in the back of the head.
That could end their night for good.
2. Not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive.
What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
Big maneuver, executed perfectly, but still was not enough.
There's a small package. Guys, what is going on here?
Great question, Byron. Great question.
How did this goofball get on the wrong side of the barricade?
Where's our security at?
Maybe he works here. And she's returning fire.
Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch.
Will that punch her ticket towards victory?
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
2. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
I do not know how they got up from that.
Operating on pure instinct and adrenaline right now.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. And knew what was coming there.
Leading her into the corner now.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
Oh, this is humiliating.
Yeah.
Stop it.
That could just have ended things.
Makes the cover. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Lisa!
Love seeing her get the win.
And it was a big match for her.
This one felt special from the moment the belt...
Here's the bell. We've got J.C. Jane ready to get this going.
J.C. Jane is as ruthless a person as we've ever seen both in and out of the ring. In fact, I actually always wonder, is it more dangerous being J.C. Jane's friend or her enemy?
Well, Byron, we all know you have no chance of ever being J.C.'s friend, but she's definitely dangerous no matter which side of hers you're on.
But Io Sky is clearly focused on the task at hand, and that task is always the same. From the top!
No one there! Oh, wrestle him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. This is she submits. No way she could stay in that.
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
And then we have the fierce Nikita Lyons, looking to show off her power and striking ability in this one.
Lyons doesn't play it safe, guys. She doesn't hold back. This match could be explosive.
Down on the shoulder. Delivers a well-placed hip attack. And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Shots to the body. Heavy hands.
Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Spinning heel kick.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Momentum is pivoted towards Nikita.
Kiana needs to figure things out.
Corey, Nikita Lyons has had to miss time in WWE due to injury. That's got to be a bit of concern of hers coming into this match.
Well, while that's true, you have to realize that she still has that fighting mentality. While her injuries might have kept her on the shelf, she never stopped fighting every day to get back in the ring and prove herself.
Kick to the back.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top.
Taking flight.
Good Lord, taking flight. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
She throws her back in. From the top.
Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Took a game. Gamble once, took a gamble again, and hit the jackpot twice.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
That's what I'm talking about. No matter what challenge.
Here it comes. Nikita Lyons, split leg drop.
That could end Kiana's night.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Nikita Lyons.
Kiana James finds herself on the losing side.
Get your cameras ready. Tiffany Stratton is here.
If looks could kill, we would all be on life support right now. But don't get it twisted. Scarlett has been in this game for over 10 years, and she has no problem getting her hands dirty in the ring.
The last part is apparent.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
If anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really.
And the momentum's clearly against Scarlett now.
Tiffany unloading attacks here.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go. Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Not the hair. Anything but the hair. Just dropped her like she was nothing.
Well, Tiffany Stratton is clearly impressive in the ring. She's still relatively inexperienced in the ring. Corey, do you think that could end up being a problem for Tiffany in this match?
Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever.
Stratton is just about to finish this.
There's two. And the dry spell has come to an end.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Lola Vice fired up and ready for this one-on-one matchup.
From the cage to the ring, Lola Vice has transitioned spectacularly to WWE. She's got the MMA ability, meaning she can knock you out at any moment. She's got the larger-than-life personality, meaning she'll dance over your carcass after she does so. Talk about the total package.
Yeah, Corey, as Lola Vice says, her fist don't lie. She's ready to prove that once again tonight.
And then we have the spirited Tatum Paxley. Once again, looking to prove herself.
Yes, Sexton, spirited. That's one way to describe Tatum and her intensity both in and out of the ring. Tatum doesn't like being overlooked or ignored, so you can bet that tonight she's going to do what she has to do in order to stand out and be noticed.
Practically never-ending blows coming out. Full force here.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
And it's all over. Tatum Paxley gets it done.
Here is your winner, Tatum Paxley.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
Lola Vice gave it her all, but in the end, she wasn't able to knock this one out.
Yeah, but Vice is always working to improve herself as a competitor. So I have no doubt she'll be back and even more fired up. Here she comes.
And this thing is underway. Roxanne Perez here tonight for singles action, the one they call the Prodigy.
Wise and
she goes for the quick pin. Nearly a quick end for her there.
She has to be feeling bullish after getting that close this early.
locking up with the collar and elbow. Disrespectful shove there.
Fly.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
Senton! His target! Senton!
Big impact. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. Neck breaker attempt. Oh, look at the power. Into a neck breaker of their own. Roxanne Perez has had a tendency to believe that the whole locker room's out to get her. That it's the Prodigy against the world. Corey, could that mentality serve as a...
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plans out the window now. It's either keep on fighting or say...
Nice escape.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Perez on the receiving end.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Anything Perez is trying is being suppressed.
Yeah, Roxanne's confidence has clearly been shaken. This is how you take control of things, by getting in the Prodigy's head.
Insulting.
I don't know if there's any ounce of professionalism in an attack like that.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
All the way up. There it is. Sean Nui. Oh, here it comes. Butterfly DDT.
Roxanne's got to dig deep now.
Punches to the ear? How are they going to hear after this match?
And she's really on the back foot now.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Vicious. Just disrespectful. Oh, that's just insulting. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Really continuing to take a beating in this match.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
Can you believe this?
I love it.
Ooh, what a nasty kick. Insulting.
Roxanne is being overwhelmed.
She has her guard up, but she might need a better plan soon.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. Look at that insult to injury with that one.
Oh, that's just insulting. Can you believe this?
I love it.
Going for it again.
Right on top of the skull. That could be curtains for Roxanne. Ooh, what a nasty kick. Kicks to the deep into the match. This could end it.
Playing with her food. I'm not sure how wise of a choice this is.
Oh, not looking so high and mighty now, is she? Good. Putting her back in her place.
Setting up for something here.
Face first, flapjack.
And outside she goes. What's her plan here? Coming back from the outside now.
her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
What a big win for Roxanne Perez.
I don't know if I'd say the battle scars were worth it, Cole, but I will say the one who did it to them isn't the one celebrating right now.
Here's the bell, and this match is officially underway. Liv Morgan looking ready to go here.
Liv Morgan is an extremely talented competitor and is always adding to her in-ring arsenal. But I have to say, it's her arsenal out of the ring, her absolutely abhorrent behavior as of late, that almost makes all of that talent and evolution null and void.
Yeah, Byron, it's disappointing to say the least. Unfortunately, we can't deny that Liv's been getting results. She's been cutting, her in-ring work has improved, and she shows no signs of slowing down.
And you know that Carmella is looking to steal this one by any means necessary.
How dare you, Saxton? That's my Mella you're talking about. And might I remind you, the first Miss Money in the Bank, a women's champion, and a women's tag team champion. Trust me, you can't accomplish all that by taking shortcuts.
Liv Morgan's obviously a proven commodity in the ring, but at times she can let her emotions get the better of her. Corey, could that possibly be used against her here?
Most definitely, Cole. That's why it's sometimes smart to frustrate Liv. Try to make her blind with rage. A frustrated Liv Morgan is a much easier target in the ring. Boom!
Oh, very frustrated at what's going to happen here.
Frustrated? I'm excited, Cole. This just changed everything.
Well, she's got no business out here.
You gonna stop her? Jumping complete shot. Liv could have this one.
Yeah, that was clearly a rope break. And here we go. Single leg crab.
It's locked in now. My goodness, look at how tight the submission's locked in. She can't stay in this for long.
Something, and she lets go of the hold.
Maybe she didn't like the leverage or grip she had on that submission, Cole.
Guillotine applied. This one could end soon. All the force and pressure of this hold being focused in on the neck.
Just tap out.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
That'll do it, and it's Liv Morgan ending the night.
I can tell you this is not how Carmella envisioned this match going. Too bad, Mella.
This is a travesty. Obviously, she was the victim of an intricate plot. This is disgusting. Liv